Wait a minute. If it winds up in a tie,
But you guys,
we can hold it.
right.
First of all, we could give Ronnie an extra point and just give them points because that was a screwed up situation.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, that's the same thing, though. I don't know.
Figure it out.
No,
was
because
asking-
Ronnie would still be ahead.
The question I asked Elisa was, what would your spouse say most annoys them about you?
I think there's two ways to handle this.
Go ahead.
You either let it stand or you throw out the whole question for everyone.
All right, I got to throw out the whole question. I'm sorry, Ronnie and Stephanie. I don't know what else to do.
So then Ronnie doesn't have the advantage of having answered.
I don't know what to do,
Figure it
Robin.
out.
Give
I
us
asked
the
her.
point. I think you deserve the point.
Don't give it to
One
me.
way or the other. So
I fucked in real
But
game
this
shows.
way, you're fucking Ronnie.
Yeah, I know.
In my ass.
Right.
Rob, I'm getting fucked that way. I got the wrong question.
All right, I'll tell you what. I tell you what, Benji.
Why did you?
I'm going to ask you a question since Sal and Christine knew the question.
Okay.
And I asked it right to them.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a different question that I won't ask the other couples. How's that?
Okay. That's
Okay.
good.
How's that? All right. I said. I say. I don't want to fuck this up in the worst way. All right. I said to Elisa, if you could change one physical feature of your partner, what would it be?
Okay. What
Now-
she would change about me.
I don't want to host this anymore.
Why do you ask such complicated
Right.
questions?
I said to Elisa, if you could change one physical feature on your partner, what would it be? She would change one of the physical features.
Gain more weight, bigger stomach.
Get a bigger stomach.
Yeah. Gain
Well,
more
that
weight.
happens to be right. That's what she said.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you
Ask
do
her
get it.
something
All right,
else.
so you got a point. Yeah, I figured out a fair way to do it.
I don't know if Sal got the question asked correctly either.
Oh, Robin. He did.
Well,
You
Christine
sure?
said she misunderstood it, but that's okay.
By the way, we're never playing this again. I don't understand the game, and neither does anyone else.
I understood
So the game is tied 1-1. Go ahead, Christine.
The question you just asked him, you asked us all already.
I know.
Okay.
I know I did. I'm eliminating that question for the rest
okay.
of you.
Gotcha.
I wanted to make it fair. That's the
Now I
fairest I could come up with.
Perfect.
Robin,
Now
you
you'll have
agree.
to remember what number that is so
Right,
they can
right.
throw out that card.
All right. All right, Ronnie. We asked Stephanie, what color are your eyes? What did she say?
Brown.
Let's hold up the card. Brown is correct. See, now we're back on track. All right. Christine and Sal. We said, Sal, what color are your man's eyes?
My eyes, she would say brown.
That is correct.
Cool.
All right, Benji, same question.
blue.
That is correct. Blue, you all have a point. Here we go. Let's keep going. We asked Stephanie, Ronnie, if you could change one thing about Ronnie, what would you change?
That was the question you weren't supposed to ask.
No, that's a physical feature. This is anything.
Ronnie, that's the question. If you could change one thing about your partner, what would you change?
What would I change?
Don't fuck me up now, because I
what
finally.
would she change?
Well, what
about
I
him?
I
Yes,
said
what
if
would
I said
Stephanie
to
change?
Stephanie, if you could change one thing about Ronnie, what would you change?
Probably my attitude.
Let's hold it up. Temper. I'm going to say that's a match. Very good. Okay. Sal, we said to Christine, if you could change one thing about Sal, what would you change?
To drink less?
To drink less. Christine, what'd you have? Sense of direction.
Ah, Jesus.
Sense
That's
of
the first fucking answer I gave. Everything's ass backwards in this relationship. That's all right, honey.
What do you mean everything is ass backwards with the
Well,
relationship?
he's got the right answers, but to the wrong question.
Right, exactly.
Is that how the whole marriage has been going?
Yeah. Right.
You're upset.
It's not A and B, it's like A and W, you know?
Now, you two have been together the longest out of all of the couples. You should take this thing. If I can manage to ask the questions properly, it'll work out for you, I think. All right?
I have faith.
All right, Benji. We said to Elisa, if you could change one thing about Benji, what would you change?
Was she allowed to answer the same question?
We said to Elisa, if you could change one thing about Benji, what would you change?
To be cuter more often.
To be cuter more often. Hold up your sign. What is it? To stop the nagging. The nagging. What is that, Elisa? I can't hear you.
I said
She's just saying
nagging,
nagging.
Benji.
Benji, she says you nag her.
What?
Very confusing. Ask
Why
us
is it
another
so
question. Do you have
confusing?
another question for us?
No, no.
Are you sure no sex question will
You
answer
said you
anything?
repeated the question.
I repeated it.
Ask us about anal.
No,
I'm ready.
you said what was,
Okay.
what would she,
What do you want from me? These are the fucking questions.
It's English.
I don't know why you're not understanding. What?
Let's put a stop to this, Benji. Howard made that. He might have fucked up the first one. That question was very clear. Don't act like you don't know what it meant. Let's move on.
I thought you said it was the same question.
Doesn't matter. You're not getting another question. Fuck you.
It's okay.
All right, here we go.
It's
Stephanie
fine.
and Ronnie. We said to Stephanie, what is the grossest thing Ronnie does in front of you?
What was her answer, Ronnie?
I'm thinking. Shut up.
Robin,
Thought
thank
it
you
would
for the
come
help.
right to you.
Yeah. We said to Stephanie, what's the grossest thing Ronnie does in front of you?
Grossest thing I do in front of her?
We're running out of time.
Probably when I fart in bed.
Farting in bed, farting in front of each other. It's a match.
That's it. Boy, you two know each other very
Sal,
well.
we said, yeah, they're in the lead, by the way. I must say, Ronnie and Stephanie have 4 points, 1 for Sal and Christine, 2 for Benji and Elisa. We're playing for $5,000, and we seem to be on track now with my hosting. All right, here we go. Sal and Christine.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We said to Christine, what's the grossest thing Sal does in front
All
of
right.
you?
Where do we start? I would say the thing that really repulses her is when I either pick or blow my nose at the dinner table. She gets so disgusted.
Pick or blow the nose at the dinner. She said leaving toenail clippings around for her to
For Christ's sake.
find. What do you mean, for Christ?
Every time we eat, when we're done eating, I blow my nose and she goes, ugh, you're going to make me vomit. She yells at me every fucking day at the dinner.
about it.
Yeah.
Christine, what happened there?
I forgot.
You're going to
right.
forget the 5,000 too, because we're not getting it.
Benji and Elisa, the following question, Benji. We said to Elisa, what's the grossest thing Benji does in front of you?
Sorry.
Benji's phone is ringing.
Oh, gee.
Why did we include Benji in a bit? I don't even understand.
I
Go ahead.
tried to tell you.
You were right. You're always right.
Turn her off.
Who-
Answer that, turn
Benji,
it off.
turn off your phone.
Oh my God.
don't
Who's
have
calling you, by the way, right now?
All right, it's not.
You're so fucking annoying. How do you stay with
It's
me?
hard. It's not easy, believe me.
Wait a minute. His phone
What
never
is-
rang during the show ever.
It's an alarm. We want to make sure we're up in time for this.
All right, what is the grossest thing? What is the grossest thing that you do in front?
I guess fart also.
Farting. What did you say,
It's
Lisa?
kind of like that. It's very similar.
No, smelling up the bathroom.
Smelling up
I'm not
the
gonna take. She
bathroom.
likes when you shit in the bathroom. She loves smelling
I like it. I like the smell.
Yeah.
I told him.
Yeah, she loves when you shit.
Lisa just stunk up the bathroom in our bathroom.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I did not.
She went in the bathroom and then somebody went in there from Howard TV.
That is not true.
Well, that's what they told me.
I peed. He was in there with me, actually.
No. The first time you went in.
Oh, really? You think I would go in there?
I
with a
don't know.
camera?
I was just told that. That's
okay,
all.
all right. Well, who told
Did
you
you-
that? Who told you
Somebody
that, Ron?
from Howard TV.
Who? Who's the name?
Whoever went in there.
Who's the name?
I'm not
want to
gonna-
know
I'm
who's
not-
the name.
I'm not a
Tell me.
rat.
I think I could guess who's the name.
Who? Who do you think said it?
Rhymes with bitchy.
Oh, Richie? You don't get along with Richie, do you?
No, I mean, you know.
Why?
Anyway, that's what
I don't understand
I can
that.
guarantee that that's the person who said it to Ronnie. Ronnie, is that true?
I'm not saying.
He claimed you took a dump in the bathroom.
Such a genius. I know everything.
You did not take a dump.
I did not. Benji was in there with me watching me. I would never do that in front of him.
All right.
Nice try.
Ronnie, here we
Not
go.
me.
You are.
I'll lick that.
All right,
lick
here we
his
go.
too.
Let's keep playing the game. The score is Ronnie and Stephanie 4, Sal and Christine 1, and Benji and Elisa 2. It's exciting. $5,000 prize. Lots of questions to go. Anyone's game. Here we go. Are you ready?
Ready?
Ronnie. We said to Stephanie, what about your partner's behavior do you find to be the most embarrassing? What is it you do that embarrasses her the most? Gotta be something you do that embarrasses her.
I don't know. Probably when I drink, I get fucked up at a party or something.
When he drinks, what did you say? Nothing.
Okay.
Well, no point there.
You're perfect, Ronnie.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Sal and Christine.
All right.
All right, here we go, Sal. We said to Christine, what about your partner's behavior do you find the most embarrassing?
I would say when I drink and make fun of her. I make fun of her a lot. Poke jabs at her when,
You don't listen.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Boy, Christ's sake, it's
Apparently
getting a big
she
workout.
doesn't listen because you're getting all the answers wrong.
That was a perfect opportunity to move into a better position. I mean,
yeah, the position at the door as soon as I get home.
What?
No.
Christine,
You gotta help me here. You gotta.
Christine,
Times are tough. I got bills to pay.
Christine, come on. He wants to win.
He's got a lot of drinking problems, apparently. Everything's associated with
Well, when I drink, I don't remember. I don't listen.
Benji, we said to the very beautiful Lisa, what about your partner's behavior do you find the most embarrassing? Go ahead.
I don't do this anymore, but maybe like looking at other women.
Looking at other women, what did you say? Refusing to sing.
In the band.
Oh, yeah.
That embarrasses her.
I'm sorry. I'll sing right now, baby.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know what I'll do when I get in front of you. My online sweetheart, baby. Online sweetheart.
Go back to shit.
You two are losing, okay?
All right, here we go. Let's go to our front runners, Ronnie and Stephanie. We said to Stephanie, what famous person does your lover think they look like? Who do you think you look like that's famous, Ronnie?
Jesus.
That's what I said.
What kind of fucking question is that?
Right. Who do you think that you look like that's famous?
Who else has that beautiful face?
Right.
Oh, who's that guy with the mustache?
Who's that?
Who's that guy with the mustache?
They make fun of me all the time on Twitter. It's what is it?
Colonel Sanders?
Yeah, exactly. Colonel Sanders.
All right, Colonel
Sanders.
We have Wild Bill Hickok.
Close.
Close, but no cigar.
He's a little younger.
Sal, what famous person does your wife think you look like? What famous person does your lover think they look like?
Well,
Who do you think?
No,
Who do you think? I said.
Okay.
I'm going to clarify because I'm very nervous here.
Okay.
I don't want to fuck anybody up.
You got it.
I said to your beautiful wife, what famous person does Sal think he looks like?
Who do I think I personally look like?
Right.
If I had
Yeah,
to,
you
if I,
look
right,
like.
I don't think I look like anybody, but people have said in the past, I'm going to say Lorenzo Lamas.
Lorenzo Lamas. Wrong. Ray Romano.
Yeah, I do get that.
Lorenzo
My Aunt
Lamas.
Annie used to always call me Lorenzo Lamas.
Christine, this was a case where you were right.
It's a waste of me getting up early. Go ahead.
I smell you guys still being broke. All right. I mean, maybe you'll win the money, but I don't know. It's getting slimmer and slimmer, your chances. Benji, we said to the beautiful Elisa.
What's the matter with me? What's the matter with you? I blow my nose every fucking day and you're yelling at me.
Easy.
All right, I'm sorry.
Security.
Christine, is this how it goes at home? He
We ignore him.
Poor woman. All right, here we go. Elisa, Benji, we said to your girlfriend, what famous person does your lover think they look like? Benji, who do you think you look like? That's famous.
I never say any. Can I say that I don't look like anyone?
You could say whatever you
I'll
want.
say I don't look like anyone.
You don't look like anyone.
This is unique.
Lisa, what did you
Oh
say?
my God, Bradley Cooper, obviously.
Obviously, you look like Bradley Cooper, the world's
eyes,
sexiest man.
With you, Benji.
Everyone always says that. God.
Wow.
I like to meet those
Who
people.
says that?
Who's everyone?
on
Name one
Twitter,
person.
message
On Twitter,
boards.
on Twitter, people say he looks like Bradley Cooper.
I heard it a few times.
Wow.
He looks like him. Look at his face. If you zoom in on his face,
Like an
and you
obese
zoom in
Bradley Cooper.
on Bradley Cooper's face, it's the same face.
I would say you have to get really, really close.
Can we zoom in? Do we have a macro lens? We want to zoom in on that. Well, good for you, Benji. Obviously, that's a big compliment. He's the world's sexiest
You're
man.
better, honestly, but well.
Wow. All right. Well, okay. There's a woman in love.
That's not close enough. You got to keep going.
Ronnie, you're still winning, so let's maintain your lead here. Here's your next question. We said to your beautiful girlfriend, Stephanie, what was the last thing you did that disappointed her? What did you do that disappointed her?
Nothing.
Nothing. Let's see the answer. Passing out without sex. You got that. In fact, explain it to
No,
him.
wait a minute. That was the wrong question again.
No.
The question was the last thing she did that disappointed
What was
him?
the last thing you did that disappointed your spouse?
Right.
That I did. He thought
That's what we asked.
He was answering
I said
what
we
he
asked
did.
your beautiful. Well, he answered wrong. I asked the right question because I said, "What did we said to your spouse?"
I think we should
I'm
get a
right,
point for that.
Robin. I'm right. I'm going to the judge.
All right. These are. I
not
don't know
go-
how this is keeps happening.
No, that they don't understand me. One time
well,
I fucked up.
either you don't understand or they
I
don't
did not
understand.
fuck up a second time.
All right, just be very clear
Sal,
and
I'm
slow.
very clear. Sal and Christine. We said to Christine, what was the last thing you did that disappointed your spouse?
Right. The last thing Christine did that pissed me off would be her wanting me to go away skiing for the weekend. I said, I don't want to get
What
hurt.
did you say, Christine?
Not that.
Passing out without sex.
That's
Aren't you
every
always?
day.
Yeah, but so does it. But she's right.
And
Doesn't
are
that
you
always?
disappointed?
It's become the norm, Robin. It doesn't equate to the last thing. It's just
You two are not on the same page. I'm getting that impression.
For that question.
I know
You
you're
know,
right.
this reminds me of when I played this stupid game.
All right, here we go. Okay, Elisa and Benji. We said to Elisa, Benji, what was the last thing you did that disappointed your spouse? What was the last thing you did that disappointed your spouse?
No,
This
Elisa.
is what we said to Elisa. I'm going to say it again.
I got it.
What was the last thing you did that disappointed your spouse? So what did she do that disappointed you?
Right.
Well, that's how you should have put it to begin
What
with.
do you mean? That's what I said.
All right. Come on.
What was the last thing she did?
Fuck me.
Fuck me. She fucked you?
I fucked you?
Go ahead.
Stephanie, I did
Let's
not.
stay.
Believe me.
You fuck me.
Benji, go ahead.
Like spending too much shopping.
Elisa spending too much money. That's it.
What's our score?
You have 3. Ronnie and Stephanie are in the lead with 4.
Benji, what the
And
hell?
Sal and Christine have 1.
I'll turn.
I think it's statistically impossible. Can you turn that off?
That better not be another girl.
All right.
Seriously.
Ronnie, I'm going to be as clear as I can be.
Sorry.
We said to your beautiful girlfriend, what aspect of grooming could your
Okay, I'm just
partner
looking.
do
I
better?
don't know.
What aspect of...
Wait a minute.
I'll say it again,
They're
Ronnie.
talking and I can't hear.
Sorry.
Ronnie, we said to your beautiful girlfriend, what aspect of grooming could your partner do better?
Meaning Stephanie.
No, meaning you. What can
We
you
said
do?
to Stephanie, what aspect of grooming could you, Ronnie,
Oh, okay.
do better? Doesn't matter if I read it to you the right way. You still don't have a fucking answer.
Fuck off. You fucked me on the last one.
No, I didn't. I read it to you properly.
No, you didn't.
Gary
So
said
get
I
this
did.
one.
All right, whatever.
All right, Ron, what aspect of grooming could you, Ronnie, do better?
I don't know. Maybe lose a little weight.
Lose a little weight.
Grooming. But
Oh,
that's
grooming.
not grooming. Losing weight's not grooming.
Shave my balls better? I
Shave
don't
your
know.
balls better. What did you say, Stephanie? You said nothing.
Because
He does.
you do that already. You already shave your balls in your bag. Nothing.
See, she should have given an
You do
answer,
it.
right, Ronnie? That's what I told her. Don't say I fucked you on that one.
No, you didn't.
All
should
right.
get a point for the
Last
other
one,
though.
maybe, but not
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
one.
the other one.
I agree with the last one.
All right. Looks like you're winning anyway. Sal and Christine, Sal, we said, what aspect of grooming could you, Sal, do better?
Right.
Don't think so hard. Just answer.
Coach him a little. Okay, go ahead.
Is brushing your teeth grooming? I don't.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the thing is, I'll say brushing my teeth.
All right. She said brushing your teeth. You
Thank
finally
you,
got one.
Sal.
Said you had
She
shit
said
breath.
the right thing. She
She
said,
said that's an excuse to get her away from me, Robin. My breath
No,
doesn't
but
smell
she-
when she wants my money.
no, but you know what she said? Stop thinking. And you got it right.
As soon as you think you get it wrong. Sal, you say your breath really does smell good.
My breath. I'm laying in bed. I want a little action. Comes. Oh, your breath smells like a sewer. So she knows I'm too lazy
Brush
to get
your
up and
teeth.
brush my teeth. So I roll over and go to sleep.
Is that my fault? Brush your teeth. I
But
don't
no.
know.
So you're saying your breath smells good.
I've grabbed my
Smell it
children
now.
who don't lie, and I said, "Smell Daddy's breath," and like, Dad, there's not a thing there. It's perfect.
Right.
And she's like, "Oh." Like I just ate out a horse's ass with this.
Christine, is it true that perhaps you are using that as an excuse to keep Sal
Can
away?
somebody smell his breath now?
Go
I
ahead,
had a
Benji
couple-
will. Benji,
couple-
smell his breath.
I had some coffee. I mean,
Go ahead, smell his breath.
Careful.
Okay. And answer honestly.
Oh.
How's it smell?
Come on. You.
you heard the.
I want someone normal to smell it.
How,
Hey, wait a second.
how does it smell?
There's a slight. It's not a bad smell, but there's a smell to it. Maybe for the chemical cigarette you do. But I don't think it's that
Would
bad.
you
I
kiss
just
him,
I
Benji?
have a cup of coffee in front of me, right? But it's
It
not
is
a
kinda
bad
coffee.
Does it smell like shit?
Stephanie,
It
would
does
you
not
smell
smell
Sal's breath?
No, I don't want to do it to
I
a
was
girl.
like, if I have to.
Yeah, all right,
Only
all
if I
right,
could smell her
fine.
pussy.
Oh,
All right, game over. I'm out of here.
You're not getting laid for a year. That's the kind of stuff you have a problem with Sal, right? When he says stuff like that,
Yeah.
right? Right, Christine? Yeah.
And he actually does it.
Right.
Yeah, I smelled Ronnie's pussy the other day.
All right, Benji and Elisa, let's get down to it. Please, Elisa, keep quiet now. Don't give the answer out. Okay, we said to Elisa, what aspect of grooming could Benji do better? No cheating.
Can I say like as much as 15
No,
seconds?
don't say anything,
no,
or I'll
no.
take away a point.
Okay.
Go ahead, Benji.
I know she it's either my breath or my beard. Or I'll say nothing.
Nothing. All right, what did you say, Elisa?
Wiping better?
No.
Tell them what you said.
It's like, you know when I tried to get you a facial yesterday and you wouldn't go.
Clean
and
his
it's
skin
embarrassing.
better.
She's into
You
like,
have
smooth-
flaky
I like him at the
skin.
spa. He's great at the spa.
You're gross on your face.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
No, it's not it. I want him to have a
dirty.
nice spa experience.
All right,
I do.
okay. Well, the score is still Ronnie and Stephanie in first place, Sal and Christine in last place, and Benji and Elisa right in the middle.
All right.
There's only a
Still
point
win.
separating
Oh, my God,
the
Benji.
two, the leader from the second place.
5,000.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Ronnie and Stephanie. Ronnie, we said to Stephanie, what sexual request has Ronnie made that you denied?
Howard, can I
Yes.
just jump in? I don't mean to interrupt, but is this the question you skipped? Do they need to get rid of their cards? I think this might be the.
I don't know. I lost track. I would think
What
so.
was
yeah.
the question?
This is the same one. Yeah.
I don't know.
He's right.
I can't wait for this to be over.
This is the one we
This
skipped.
isn't the one. This isn't the
No,
one.
this
is
isn't the one we
same-
skipped. We
Yes,
did
it
skip
is.
one, but we'll see what happens when you
Okay.
hold up your card. You might be a card or two out of line.
Okay.
What sexual request have you, Ronnie, made? Hold on. I'm going to start again. Stephanie. Stephanie. We said to you, Stephanie, what sexual request has Ronnie made that you denied? You asked her for something, Ronnie.
Nothing.
Nothing. The answer is, skip that card.
this card.
Yep, go ahead. It's nothing. That's right. All right. That's another
Let's
point.
split the money, Stephanie.
All right, let's
that's
go.
my car.
Let's
No,
go
let's
to
split it. Seriously,
Sal
we might win.
and Christine. Sal and Christine. Sal, we said to Christine, what sexual request has Sal made that you denied?
No brainer.
Go ahead.
BJ.
Blowjob. And she said
She
sex,
said
intercourse,
sex
actual
in
fucking.
general. Well, doesn't that qualify?
No, intercourse is
Any
what she
kind of
said.
sex.
Sal, you've often I thought she was going to say BJ because you always say you want a blowjob and you
Yes.
don't get it, right?
Never. I mean, that's okay. It's her option, but
Never heard that.
no shit. Apparently you don't. Every time I ask, you're not hearing it. No, definitely blowjob. Definitely. Well,
Christine, what about blowing him once in a while? Could you do that for him?
You don't have to smell his breath. though.
What are you going to do? What is that you said?
I'll blow him with a gun in 1 second.
It's funny. A lot of women do not like to give blowjobs. It's not their thing.
right.
Certainly, you could be understanding of that, Sal.
I am.
He's understanding of everything.
Have you given up, Sal? Was there a time you used to argue about stuff like this?
Oh,
with you?
yeah.
Yeah, you've given up.
2 words you get by. I agree. That's it. Whatever she says, the sky could be purple. I agree.
Christine, do you think if he was circumcised, it might be easier?
Maybe.
Maybe
Oh,
that's it, yeah. Because it collects a lot
Kinda
of schmegma.
dirty in there, huh,
Yeah,
Chris?
it's a little dirty in there.
Oh, gee.
Christine, he probably doesn't groom all that well down there, does he?
No, he does. He does.
He does. Okay.
I was going to say, he's always in that pouch. It's got to be clean.
It's always cool when he puts a Mexican hat on it.
That's why I take pictures of my dick. It's the only thing I could do with it.
All right. Benji, this is a big question for you guys, for you and Elisa. We said to Elisa, what sexual request has Benji made that you denied?
I never do this anymore, but threesomes.
Yes.
Threesome?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah.
Threesome with
You're
another
coming
woman.
on.
Very
That's
good.
our score. 4-4.
No, it's 5-4.
We'll split it with you, Stephanie. Yes, we will. We'll
All right.
split it with her if she wins.
And
Stephanie.
please don't tie because I don't have a game plan for that. One of you get this wrong, please.
All
It's the
right.
Wait a
final
minute. Will
question.
you split it with Steph if you win?
Yeah. I'm making a deal with her right now.
But Stephanie, what
I
about
want to go on
that?
vacation.
Sorry.
Stephanie, would you, if
We
since
might
Sal
win.
and Christine are out of the running,
Yes.
and you are winning right now, Ronnie and Stephanie are winning. What Elisa's proposing is
It's like Survivor.
that no matter what happens, that she would split with you. Are you interested in such a deal?
I can't. I'm sorry. That's my down payment for a new car. I can't.
Of course, you're winning. Why would you? Why would you?
We might win this one. Oh,
You do have a shot.
we do
All
have a
right,
shot.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
all right. I
Final
just thought I'd put it out there.
Christine,
Yeah.
if we win?
No, they're not going to win.
That would be insane. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
We don't even need to answer.
All right, for the first time, I'm going to go to Benji and Elisa
Oh,
first.
good.
Okay. This way it'll give Ronnie some
let's do
time
it.
to think this
Okay.
time. All right.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We said to
Gonna be sorry.
Elisa, Benji,
Listen carefully.
if your lover could have sex with someone you both personally know, who would it be?
That we both know.
Yeah.
Personally, okay, so it's not, okay. Lisa G.
Wow, there you go.
Yes, you got that
Thanks to
right.
you.
Lisa
Oh, I
comes
hope-
through for
I
us
hope-
once again.
I hope
Hell yeah.
Ronnie and Stephanie get this right. For shits and giggles, as they say, let's go
Cookies and
to
sex.
Christine and Sal.
Now we both know.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a few, but to zero in on one particular person, could it be a relative as well? Anybody?
Oh, my God.
No, not my relative. I would say
A relative.
It's not a relative. Let me help you out.
I'm going to say her friend Lorraine.
I say Lorraine, but
All
I
right.
didn't.
What'd you say?
She said Amy.
No.
Because your phone.
Sorry.
Please, this is great suspense. Now, let me explain what's going on. There's a tie between Ronnie's team and Benji's team. Benji and Elisa's team. Ronnie and Stephanie. Now, Ronnie, if you get this right, you win the whole thing. If you tie, what are we going to do? Can we just split the money if you tie?
Yes, Stephanie,
Yeah,
I already said
No,
it.
no, she
Come
said
on.
if
No,
she said-
Stephanie doesn't
Stephanie.
want to.
I don't want to go into a tiebreaker. Would you guys agree to split the money?
Yes,
if you
I
win?
would. I would absolutely agree.
Stephanie and Ronnie,
Come
would
on,
you
Stephanie,
agree?
the car,
Stephanie
how
and
much could it
Ronnie,
be?
would you agree to split the money if we have a tie?
I guess.
In the case of a tie.
Yeah, because I don't have a tiebreaker question, and I'm sick of this. I can't wait to throw you all out here. All right. Ronnie and Stephanie, if you get this right, you win the whole thing. If you get this right, you win the whole thing. I'll repeat the question. Ronnie, we said to Stephanie, if your lover could have sex with someone you both personally know, who would it be?
I could have sex with.
If you, Ronnie, could have sex with someone you both personally know, who would it be?
Could I say that I took it as a...
I don't want
No! Nothing. You can't give a clue.
Why when I watch the Newlywed Game, it seems so controlled, and now when I host it, it's a mess. I'm a shitty host. Yeah.
Those people are better screened.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We're good. We're good people.
No,
to
the
have on
questions are written better.
His phone's been going off the whole game. Where does that? Where else
But
does
we
that
still
happen?
might win, even with the phone.
All right. Let's everyone quiet down. I know you're excited. He's so excited. Just calm down. I know you're excited. Ronnie, this is your time to shine or blow it all.
Oh my God.
Somebody we both know.
Answer the question.
I said to Stephanie, I'll repeat it one more time. If your lover could have sex with someone you both personally know,
I'm excited.
who would it be?
Brittany.
The answer is Brittany. You win the whole fucking thing.
Wonderful.
Split it. You still want to split the money?
Wow. Thank God.
Oh,
Get a new pacemaker,
But
Ronnie.
no, we should win half because we only been together a year. They've been together 6 years.
Hey, take it
together
easy.
for 20 years and they don't know each other.
Easy.
not going to win.
Sorry.
Isn't it?
Sorry,
Let's
Christine
first
and
of all,
Tom. Sorry.
Christine and Sal,
Congratulations.
you've been together how many years as a couple?
17.
17 years, and yet you got the least amount right. You only got 2 right out of a lot of questions. Christine, what does that say to you?
We almost won.
He thinks too much. He's overthinking.
Yeah, he's thinking it too much. He overthinks. He does.
Right.
All right. Benji and Elisa, very impressive for a couple that's
1 year.
1 year.
And we always have Lisa G.
Lisa G, we'll see you after this.
Right. And,
Want to go to lunch?
Would you guys have Lisa G in your bedroom at all?
Sure, yeah. If she wants to come, we'll have her in there, and she can bring cookies.
I would love to hear about
I'd
that.
love to be a fly on the wall for that.
And,
You're invited too. Bring your money.
Stephanie and Ronnie, congratulations. How long have you guys been together?
Almost 6 years.
Almost 6.
6 years this May.
You really know each other very well, don't you?
Yeah, and I would have had the other point if I wouldn't have known the question. Right.
Yeah, you would have got that one.
Blame me. Blame
I
me.
will. But hey, what? We still won, man.
You still
Yeah.
won, so there's no controversy.
He
Thank
didn't
God.
hold you back.
Thank God. All right. The $5,000 grand prize. Stephanie, what are you going to do with the money? Clearly, it's yours.
New car?
New car.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You're getting
Can we
a
go in
new
your
car.
car?
Getting a
at
new
least?
car.
Didn't you guys just get a new car?
He
No,
got a
I
pace
did.
car. I still
No,
drive
she's
around
got-
a ship box car that.
What do you
inside
drive?
of it. A 99 Mitsubishi Eclipse.
A what?
It's a 99 Mitsubishi Eclipse. It's a convertible.
What are you going to get? What are you going to get if you...
Probably the Pontiac G6, another convertible.
Wow, all right,
Yeah.
very nice. The $5,000 grand prize for the Newlyweird game is provided by Playtex Fresh and Sexy Intimate Wipes for before and after sex. Be clean where it counts. Because you two ladies are so beautiful, each of you will get $500 as a little
thank
runner-up
you.
prize.
We love those
Christine,
wipes.
what are you going to do with the money? You look disappointed.
Get an attorney.
Go to Mexico for divorce.
Good for you. Finally, a good answer. And Elisa, what are you going to do with the $500?
I'm going to New Orleans to visit my family, and you know.
500?
Yeah.
What are you,
I'm
hitchhiking?
taking the train.
Taking the train. We'll
get a wrap.
Yeah.
All right,
She
from
was
behind.
walking, now she's on the train.
I got to tell you, Robin, I'm exhausted from the game.
Yeah, it was a very tough hosting job.
It really, usually I'm right spot on. I have to admit, I give myself a D- as a host, but I apologize to my audience and to the contestants. But all right, all turned out fine. We worked it all out. And we'll be back right after these words from the Newlyweird game.
Gary. Yeah. I know what you're gonna ask.
I know.
There's nothing on my phone.
I don't care.
No, look.
I got you.
I swear on my life. Look at everything.
It's okay.
Ronnie, congratulations, $5,000. Please, can we come in the new car? Are we allowed in?
Sure you are.
Sure. We'll drive. We'll be in the back seat.
Mr. Munn, Stephanie.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
I mean, quite the victory today.
I think so. It was a close game, though. It was close.
Do you
Just
take...
proves I love my girlfriend.
Exactly.
We're on the same page.
So this is more than a game to you guys. This represents how well you truly know each other.
I think so. I think this shows that we have a strong relationship and that we do good together.
That you can sequester one of you, ask a bunch of questions, return, and you'll always be on the same
And I would have
page.
had one more point.
Yes, you would have
if I
got that.
Got the question straight. So anyway,
If
we
you
still
would've-
won no
yeah,
matter
we
what.
did. But you would have got that one too.
Yes.
More in love than ever, safe to say right now.
Of course.
Oh, she's in love now. She's getting a new car.
I'm very excited. I'm ready for it. My car rains. It rains inside of the car when I'm driving it. So I want to have the wet car anymore.
Sun your days ahead.
That's right.
Congratulations, you
Thank
two.
you.
Now go to work.
Yes, I have to go to work now. I have to go take care of little
take care of the
puppies and kittens and make sure they get healthy so they can go home.
Better than taking care of Ronnie.
Exactly. It is.
I'm easy to take care of. Believe me.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, okay.
Kisses. Aww.
Benji, Lisa, I'm sorry things didn't turn out the way you wanted them to earlier, but...
it was very messed
Oh,
up.
and the third part, the missing piece of the puzzle here.
After that cookie book cover, it was so hot.
Right.
We Googled it and we looked it up, and it was so beautiful. Howard did such a great job on the photo. Lisa looked so hot, and we had to have a fantasy. I'm sorry, we just had to. A lot of men, I'm sure, did.
Lisa, do you echo this sentiment?
That I want to be involved with them?
No, just, are you flattered at least?
Oh, so flattered,
Would
yes.
you ever be in a Benjalisa sandwich?
Yes, the answer is yes.
No, but I'm very flattered that they are enjoying the fantasy of my book.
Should be the lettuce on the side of the sandwich, or the tomatoes. It's not actually in the sandwich, but when they give you the plate,
She's in
it's
it.
out. She's there. She's hanging out, but
It's a
like,
pickle.
But I really wasn't
beautiful
in it. You
pickle.
were dressed as you were in the apron, right?
No, I was in the apron. I'm you.
Oh, okay.
I'm you.
I thought I was.
You're not Lisa.
So
You want
let's-
to be Lisa?
I was a cookie.
Can we get a little
Everybody.
insight into what? So you're in the apron. What do you say? Something like the cookies are done. and
Lisa has a non-career. Bend me over.
you're- Whoa!
Now give me your cookie.
Wow, that's hot.
It is hot.
Now, you did not emerge victorious today, but I don't think.
told you that when I came.
Right, you weren't expecting this. You weren't expecting a victory.
I knew better.
Do you see this? Do you view this as just a game, or is it more? Does this indicate that maybe, perhaps, after 17 years, you don't know each other as well as you should?
I think it's just a game, and I think that, you know, over 20 years, there's a million things you could choose. You
Right.
got to pick one.
Exactly.
It made it harder for you guys.
Yeah, it's a lot. The longer you're together, the more you can choose from. It's obvious. I mean, like when he asked what grosses her out, I mean, there's a million things. You know, the farting.
Well, that's just because it's you, Sal.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Maybe that's not a good example.
Good answer, Stephanie. Good
That would
answer.
apply to anybody.
Christine, how many times a day, because it seemed like Sal's natural reaction every time you guys got a question wrong was, oh, Christ. How many times does he utter that phrase throughout the course of a day?
Quite often, I guess. I'll have to count. Tomorrow I'll count.
So the key to marriage sometimes is having to use the Lord's name in vain.
No, the
Some
key
it
to
is,
marriage,
apparently.
it's tolerance. You know, she tolerates me, and you know, I don't tolerate. I mean, I do tolerate her. I don't tolerate. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Stop talking. Just do yourself a favor. Stop talking.
It's all good. This is a real marriage. A real marriage. 17 years through thick and thin, up and down. That's it. We are victorious. We will always be together.
And that laugh says it all.
Eating a little breakfast. A little whole wheat toast. Egg whites. Peanut butter. Beautiful thing. I'm very upset that you have to interrupt my breakfast for me to talk on the radio. Shouldn't a man be allowed to eat his breakfast in peace? I am done. Have my little party over here.
Yeah, it sounds like you're not inviting anybody.
No, I'm not interested in having anybody.
Party time.
It's party time.
Party time.
Party time.
Party time.
Whatever. We're going to be playing Newlyweird game. Excuse me.
Yes.
Newlyweird game.
Beautiful set all set up here.
Looks pretty good. It's pretty nice. It's getting hot in here already. Wow. I'm a little woozy.
New lights.
Yeah. Man, I'm frying, baby.
Yeah, baby.
All right, let me take a break. We'll get everything started right after this.
Hey, this is Elizabeth Berkley, and you're listening to The Howard Stern Show. He's great, you guys. Had a great time.
There's a hot broad, that Elizabeth Berkley. She's good looking. Don't you think?
Hey, now.
What happened to her? What?
I was just thinking, what happened to her?
I never see her around here.
I know.
Hmm.
Another one of
Are my glasses dirty or my vision almost completely gone?
those Saved by the Bell people.
Saved by the Bell. That's right, Robin. All right, good night, everybody. Go back to bed.
I was just thinking, she left and went on to, what was that stupid movie, Showgirls?
Showgirls.
And Screech is still on the show.
Screech. So what? Don't put him down. Oh, man. Well, good morning, everybody, and how are you?
Do you know there was another millionaire last night?
Wow. Yeah, you know, I didn't watch
To
it.
be a millionaire. I actually got to see it.
Was it on at 8?
It was on at 9.
Yeah.
But I happened to just flip on the TV just before I was going to bed, and I saw this guy, and something told me he could do it.
Yeah, and he did it.
Yeah.
Wow.
No lifelines from 32,000 on.
Really?
Yeah, he had used up all of his lifelines, and that was the question that gave him the hardest time.
Yeah, and then, I don't know, but and then when you see these guys use up their lifelines so fast, you figure they don't know anything.
Right.
But this guy knew something.
He said he knew, the thing that stumped him was a sports question. He didn't know sports, apparently, all that much, except for the Giants. And he figured there wouldn't be any more sports questions after that, and he'd just play it safe until he got to something he didn't know.
Ask me some questions.
Never got to anything you didn't know. Okay.
Ask me a goddamn question quickly.
He was already down to the 50-50 by the time I tuned in with the $32,000 question.
Is this a question for $32,000?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So the question was, who has played...
Oh, is this sports?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll never get this. Go ahead. Who has played...
I told you.
Come on.
Who has played more World Series?
Go ahead.
And it was down to Reggie Jackson or Yogi Berra.
All right, let me think about that. Who has played in more World Series?
Yeah.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
You're talking about Mr. October, Reggie
Mr.
Jackson.
October or Yogi Berra.
Well, I'm going to have to think about this because I know Reggie Jackson at the end of his career was in a World Series. I don't recall. I don't really know how many Yogi has been in. I know Yogi was with the winningest Yankees sort of season. But the Yankees... okay. Yogi was around. So, does Yogi count just as a player or as a manager?
Just as a player.
He never won anything as a manager anyway.
All right. I'm going to say Reggie Jackson.
You would be wrong.
Oh. God.
Hey, Howard.
What?
You know, the Yankees won, I think, 5 World Series in a row in the 50s, and I think they went like 9 of 12 times with Yogi.
See, I thought it was... I was thinking about all that, and I thought it was Yogi, and then he said it must be a trick question, and I figured because Reggie Jackson bounced around a little bit, so I went with Reggie Jackson. See, when you think, it's like the SATs, when you think it through too much, you lose.
Yeah.
The obvious answer is Yogi Berra.
5 and 14.
Gosh. Anybody know any other questions from last night?
I have another one.
Go ahead.
Okay, which was not a colony of Portugal?
How could Alex Trebek say this is easy? That guy's a dick. You know what? He's just trying to make himself look smart. Which was not a colony of Portugal? Go ahead. I'm good at
your,
this. Choices
are Brazil.
Okay, speak slowly. Brazil.
East Timor.
Oh, where was it?
Thailand. And Angola.
No. What was the question again? Which of these what?
Which one of these countries was not a colony of Portugal?
Well, first of all, Brazil.
Oh, and by the way, let me tell you that the guy spent 15 minutes on that $32,000 question.
Wow. Colony of Portugal. Brazil would be you would think it would be Brazil would be a colony of Portugal, but I don't think it is.
Well, you're looking for the one that was not.
That's what I'm saying. You would think it is. So therefore, it must not be. I'm going to say Brazil.
You're again wrong.
Tell me it's Angola.
It's Thailand.
Yeah, I knew that. I just spoke too quick.
And the question for $1 million?
Yeah.
This I remember.
Go ahead.
One of the early supercomputers
Go ahead.
was crashed by an insect, thus leading to the term computer bug.
Go ahead.
What kind of insect was it?
Go ahead.
Was it a moth?
Go ahead.
Was it a fly?
Go ahead.
Was it a cockroach?
Tell me the guy knew this.
Or was it a Japanese beetle?
Japanese beetle, Robin. That's my final answer.
You are again wrong.
What is it?
It was a moth.
Who the hell? He knew that?
He knew that because he was a computer salesman or something.
Oh, who cares?
So he figured he knew that, and with no lifelines, he went all the way through the rest of the questions. And did it pretty quickly.
Damn, those questions are hard.
Yeah.
I heard that story.
I couldn't answer one of the questions he answered.
Man. James, you're on the air.
Yeah, I want to know if Terry Hatcher had ever done any of those naked movies that you guys were talking about yesterday with Mr. Skin.
Mr. Skin's on the phone.
But yes, there's been some Terry Hatcher conversation about this before.
I kind of missed that. I kind of just turned it on right in the middle of the show.
She did a movie, I think, where she did show her boobs.
Yeah, remember it was this one where she was like there was a guy who lived across from her, and he was constantly watching her, and she'd always be going to the bathroom and in the shower, and I recall having
that conversation. You know the name of that?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I saw it, and she's naked a lot. What is it?
The Cool Surface.
Yeah, that's it. The Cool Surface.
Great, great.
Yeah.
Big Terry Hatcher fan.
Oh, definitely a Terry Hatcher fan.
In fact, it's funny you bring this up. So yesterday we had Mr. Skin on the phone.
Yeah, and I just turned it on when you guys were just going off. You were just like recapping on some stuff, and I was like, man, I was trying to get in yesterday, but I drive all day, so.
Well, I got to tell you something. After we talked to Mr. Skin on the phone last night, as of, let's see, it must have been about 8 o'clock, I tried to get on to look up certain actresses.
You still couldn't get on?
I still couldn't get on.
I couldn't get on either.
Yeah.
I tried for an hour, and I was like, I give up. I can't.
I'm on there now, and Big Picture, in fact, is the way to go if you want to see nudity. He gives that 2 stars.
Huh.
And let's see.
This is Terry Hatcher.
Yeah.
Terry Hatcher, yeah. And let's see, Cool Surface.
Cool Surface.
That's what it's called. 3 stars, excuse me. He goes,
You able to get that on video still? Or?
yeah.
Oh, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Just go into any local rental place and you'll have.
Yeah, and it's pretty. She's pretty naked in it.
Oh, great.
I mean, from what I remember, I saw it a couple of years ago on HBO. And
no bush in it, though?
I don't think there was any bush. Let me just check with Mr. Skin's index.
'Cause I know that's like a dark Abraham Lincoln beard down there.
Let's see. Heaven's Prisoners, he also says, is pretty good. 2 Days in the Valley, I think there's some sort of nudity. I never saw Tomorrow Never Dies. I ought to rent that. Is that any good, Tomorrow Never Dies? With James Bond?
Right, I liked it.
Gary, go out and rent me Tomorrow Never Dies, please. Immediately.
Baba Booey.
I need to see that.
Baba Booey.
Maybe there's nudity there that I haven't seen.
Baba Booey.
Okay, great.
Let's see. Heaven's Prisoners, 1995, 2 stars. Skin info. Oh, here he's got a skin clip. Let's see. I'll tell you about it. This guy's amazing, Mr. Skin. He really is an amazing man.
I thought it was great yesterday, but I wish I just could have heard more of it, you know. I'd have threw a cassette in and recorded it. That way I could have backtracked.
There she is, with her breasts out. Yep, I'm watching it right now. She's total frontal nudity. I mean, no bush, but, you know, boobs.
Are they...
Heaven's Prisoners with Alec Baldwin.
Cups?
You know, they don't look that great.
No?
They're C's. They don't look that great.
You don't like?
No.
Do you think she's had something done since then?
Yes.
Oh, she did get implants then.
Yeah, she must have. Take a look because.
That's okay. I'd still jump on those puppies.
Here's another. Look at this cool surface. Absolutely, she's got her shirt off, and they look a lot better. I got a feeling she had them fixed because a cool surface. Do you see that? You see what I'm looking at?
No, I don't.
Look on the screen, Ron. Oh, there's no screen. You can't see it. Jackie, can you see it?
Yeah, totally different.
Totally different breasts.
That's not one of those half-hidden shots where you see part of it, right?
No.
Full breast.
Full breast.
Great.
All right, dude. Good luck.
She took the money from that first movie and fixed herself for the second.
Yeah. And wait a second. Here's Johnny. 1 second, if you hold on. Johnny has Terry Hatcher information. Go ahead.
Yo, Howard, the name of that movie was Love Story.
Which movie?
Terry Hatcher, No Clothes.
Cool Surface.
Oh, also Love Story, also.
All right, thank you.
All right, dude, later.
Love Story was totally nude then.
Sir, I'm not sure on that one. I think I better move on.
Okay.
You're a big Terry Hatcher fan, I tell you.
Oh, definitely.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
She's happy to know you're out.
Boy, I haven't heard from her. We used to email each other. But,
I guess she settled down to married life with children.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that was about. Me and her emailing each other. I was kind of fantasizing that maybe she was hot for me, but I don't think she was. I don't know. I doubt it. You know. Chick writes me a letter right away. I figure she wants to make love.
She wants you.
Yeah.
I remember Patty Smythe asking you to dinner. You said, oh, she wants me.
Well, she wanted me. No offense to John McEnroe.
Okay, I don't know.
I know the difference.
I don't know.
Patty Smythe was a slam dunk.
Really?
The legs were spread.
Okay.
Trust me on that, bro.
I think we even agreed with that.
Yeah, no. She wanted it. She told me she
Oh.
She didn't say she wanted it, but
I don't recall her saying.
The eyes don't lie, Robin.
Oh.
Look at Fred's eyes. It's the same look.
He wants you.
Yeah, oh, he does.
Unmistakable.
Unmistakable look. Unbelievable. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, Millionaire.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't get to watch Millionaire. I watched Hollywood Squares. Gilbert Gottfried's on there every week. Every week. Worked that into a regular gig.
Good for him.
Managed to watch a little bit of Extra, that show.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Oscar parties coming up.
Of course. Even people who are not in California have Oscar parties.
Don't be jealous of people who go to these Oscar parties, because I got that out of my system. I went to these Grammy parties. And I tell you, you're not missing a thing.
It just sounds interesting because you see the lineup of people.
Yep.
But then you're just standing around, not talking to everybody.
Yeah. Dan, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, I just wanted to congratulate you, first of all, on Tuesday night show. Excellent.
Son of the Beach.
Excellent.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it's funny. I got the desired reaction I always dreamed of. I love Son of the Beach, and I love working on it. And I was on the phone last night with Tom Noonan, the head of UPN, Paramount.
Oh, really?
That's right, Robin. I'm involved with him on another project.
That's right, Doomsday.
And he said, congratulations on Son of the Beach. I said, oh, thank you. He says, you have proven something. I said, what is that exactly? He says, you have proven that you can not only executive produce a show, but you got it on the air and looking good.
That's right.
And I said, thank you. Thank you very much. And that was all I needed. That's what I wanted to hear.
They're all going to start kissing you behind now, Howard.
Well, it was a nice thing for him to say. It was like, hey, I proved I could do it.
Well,
I knew I could do it.
Stop fighting with you over these scripts and let you on the air.
Oh, he's not fighting. He's giving me his honest opinion, and, we're talking.
All right.
I mean,
shouldn't second guess you so much is all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, listen, I'm a genius. Well, he said on Doomsday he wants to see a lot of that Son of the Beach attitude. Now everybody wants Son of the Beach.
That attitude.
Yeah, he likes it. Okay. He likes how irreverent it is.
Yeah.
And I said, Tom, you're talking my language again.
He can smell a hit when he sees it.
He smelled it. He smelled that hit. So I was very glad, because that's what I want. I want the people who run the networks to understand that I'm not playing a game here.
You're not fooling around. This is not a game. You actually have product, and you can produce.
And I'm very serious. Very serious about my producing chores.
Now we will see what we have.
Yeah, so I want to say thank you to Tom Noonan, who had the... Who had the qualities of a real man to say to me, Howard, you have produced. That's all I want. I want acknowledgement. That's all I want, Robin. That's all I'm looking for. A kind word here and there, you sons of bitches. All right, thank you.
Howard.
Yes, sir.
I also wanted to ask you, the main reason I called, I was wondering if there's a website where we can get a hold of any of your older shows that you had on WOR?
No.
No. And quite frankly, this company that I work for is about to consume Paramount. And what's good about that is that I'll probably, I hope I will get custody of my old TV shows.
Because in particular, the ones where you dressed up as Clarence Thomas and
Thank you.
Warren Downey Jr. attacking Stuttering John.
Yes. Yeah, I tell you what, if I get those old shows, I'll do something with them. I want to release them to the public.
Okay.
I want to, and in fact, I want to put together what my fantasy is if I get those old shows, and I love those old shows.
Yeah.
I've gone back and looked at them. I would put together a compilation video with my commentary.
All right.
With some
of those movie DVDs where you can listen to.
Yeah.
The guy talking about what the motivation was, what was going on.
Because there's so many funny stories. I was going to write a book about what happened to me when I first got into TV with the Channel 9 shows, because they're amazing stories. And I don't know, I didn't want to sit and write another book, but I would do it. If I got the tapes, I would certainly make a tape of, the Channel 9 shows. And really, I'd get together the old gang of people who produced it and worked on it, and we could all sit around and tell stories.
Yeah, those are the classics.
I mean, there are stories like where I was sitting and editing, and the director and the producer got into a fist fight in my house. And during one bit, and I remember the bit, it was great. And then there's a bit that I can play for you that the executives of Channel 9 en masse got up out of their offices and walked out of the building while I was taping. And they left me in the building alone. And I said, you guys have it backwards. I'm supposed to walk out, not you. And there's a million stories like that. So I would love to put that together. I've been trying to for now, I don't know, it seems like 6-7 years I've been trying to do that.
The show went off the air.
They don't want to give me my material. What can I tell you? Everybody, yeah, they do it out of spite with me. I don't know why. I don't understand what I evoke in people, but they love to dick me off. I don't know why. It's the stirring curse. Thank you.
All right, Howard.
Bye. People just want to just have something on me. It's very strange. I think people are jealous of me because I'm a free spirit. But they won't give me my material. It sticks in their craw for some reason. And I must evoke that in people. I think I'm a good guy. I don't know. I don't think I really hurt anyone. I don't know.
Have you discussed this with your psychiatrist?
Yes.
Sounds like one of those things you should be discussing.
I had a good session with him yesterday.
Oh, yeah? What's a good session? I mean, what makes you feel like
I walked out clear.
a good session?
I walked out clear. After he spit on me, I became very clear about certain things. Clarity. That's all I'm looking for. Peace
That's
of
what
mind.
you keep saying all you're looking for. You're looking for a lot of stuff.
Mostly I'm looking to get laid.
You're looking for a little recognition, acknowledgement. You're looking for clarity. You're looking to get laid.
Right.
It's a lot of looking.
You know, I'm thinking about all the things I need, and you could probably handle all of them.
One-stop shop.
Right.
It's a lot of looking you're doing over there.
You could give it to me all, honey. I'm looking at you differently.
No.
That Mr. X has got a good thing. Mr. X.
I who have nothing.
So, you know, a bunch of movies open up every weekend, and I don't know if it's me getting older.
Are they opening anything this weekend? Because it's Oscars weekend.
Oscar weekend. What are you going to do for the Oscars?
Watch them.
Yeah. Thinking of having an Oscar party, but I'm talking myself out of it.
Well, you could.
Does Jackie have to be there?
You're mandatory one time a year.
Yeah, thank you.
You don't want to go over that.
Yeah, you're next, Jackie. A bunch of movies are opening and stuff, but I don't see anything exciting. I don't.
I'm trying to see, I mean, because everything seemed to...
What's the big movie out there now? I wanted to see Mission...
Aaron Brockovich.
I don't want to see that. I really... Does anybody have a desire?
Yesterday.
How is it?
And while the moments where she's just running around, you know, being Julia Roberts, involved in, you know, love affairs and being ditzy, and, you know, you see her trying to talk to people, that's fine. But when she's going through all that research and looking through files, and you got to see all these really sick people, it's a downer.
Yeah. I think the movie opened well because her last two movies were fun.
Yeah.
They were like romantic comedies, which really is what she should be doing.
That's what she should do all the time.
She's not a great actress. She's a movie star, and people enjoy seeing her in romance.
Right.
Because she has a nice smile and a nice look. And I believe that this movie opened well because of Julia's incredible charm. But then once they hear it's, you know, a bore fest, I'm sorry, I don't want to watch some broad running around.
See sick children and people with tumors, and
suddenly she's a genius.
Right, and you know she's got all these lawyers she's whipping around.
Yeah.
She knows everything.
And what did she sue? A gas company?
And she's understanding things I still don't get.
Right.
She has no education.
She worked at a law firm for a week. And
right, and she knows more than the lawyer. She's telling them what cases to do.
Yeah, broad.
It's a great movie. She's out of her mind.
Really?
Yeah.
You are a whack job.
Howard,
all right, I want you to see a movie.
Jackie
Howard,
saw it
he
too.
knows great. Cider House Rules. Go watch
Great
that.
movie
And
as well.
see what he says is great.
Great movie as well.
What is it?
I've made threats before. I've said, you know, look, if you're not gonna pay, I'm not the gravy train anymore. You need to get on.
You're having a hard time making a living.
And I understand. It's like. It's my dad. I don't want to kick my dad out and put him on the street.
You shouldn't have to kick your dad out.
Right.
But your dad should say it's time for you to live on your own, son. Maybe hook up with a chick.
But like what you said, I shouldn't have to be in this situation
at all. Yeah.
Right.
But since I am, you know, I have compassion. It's my dad, and because I don't have my mom anymore, my grandma's on her last leg. He's like the only family I got.
Right.
So.
But your relationship with your father shouldn't be contingent on your supporting him.
It's over. You're a 23-year-old man now.
He's not a dad.
I'm supporting Bob now.
So, you know, do you understand this at all, Dad?
Yeah, and by the way, can I have a chance to speak for just a second?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
I've been just under total attack from day one.
That's true. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, when we moved down to Southern California, we didn't know what to expect with all this. we're putting a lot of time and effort into concentrating on Dustin and what he wanted to do. And
yeah, but you're the dad. You should tell him what to do. But go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Well, no, because you see,
Well, go ahead. I shouldn't have interrupted. You see, you put a lot of energy into telling Dustin, trying to listen to what Dustin wanted to do.
Right.
Right. Well, see, for instance, in my own case, I haven't seen my father since Dustin was a tiny little baby in diapers.
So
I don't even know if he's alive.
So whose fault is that?
Okay.
Well, who are you blaming for that?
I'm not blaming anyone, but what I'm saying is I didn't want my son to be in the situation where
yes,
where I was when we were up in San Jose, I was at one point working 3 jobs. I was never home.
I'm not sure what your point is, Dad.
Okay.
I mean, let's back it up.
Yeah, because basically what we're saying here is it's time for you to move out of the house and really be a dad. Have a relationship with your son that is not connected to him paying for you and keeping a roof over
I know
your head.
at 23 I didn't want to live with my parents, and my parents were clear on that. They understood. They weren't hurt by it. They were
But you moved away from them.
Right.
They didn't live with you.
Right. When you moved out, your parents had their own house, right?
They didn't come. They didn't
come with you.
They didn't come with me.
I don't want to put my dad out on the street with no money and nothing,
That's
nothing to take care of.
Right.
And I understand. I'm trying to be compassionate. It's my only family,
Right.
But so I want to make sure that he's fine taken care of because I can't bring the money
How are you
back.
going to make sure of that? Why do you have to make sure
He's a grown man.
You have no money, and why do you have to take care of your dad?
I know. I just don't want to throw him out on the street, with nothing.
Let him get an apartment.
He shouldn't put you in that position. If he was a real dad, you wouldn't be in that position.
But I am. See, that's
Okay, well, hold on a second. See, once again, I'm under this constant attack here.
Right.
And in actuality, what ended up happening was I put the tremendous amount of effort into helping him achieve.
That's what parents do.
What he wanted to do.
Parents do that for free.
That's what parents do. They raise their children, and they put effort into it, and they make sacrifices.
Right.
That's what a parent is.
I'm not waiting for my kids to pay me back.
Okay, and what happens is when you get involved with this silly business is, see, when he got
Who told you to get involved in it?
It's over now.
He's not involved anymore.
Yes, it's over.
I know, but I've been under this attack from the moment you started talking to me.
No, but I'm saying it's over now, so why are you still living with him?
Well, at this point, I've been having trouble trying to get back into my old career because I used to teach. And at the time, I never completed my 4-year degree because I was in the electronics field, and everything that I was doing in the daytime was state-of-the-art. They hadn't written textbooks yet.
Well, why didn't you try to get a job during the 3 or 4 years from 18 to 23?
Or finish your degree. You had plenty of time.
It's too busy.
Well, during that time, we were dealing with a lot of problems that were going on that I'd rather not bring up that involved his mother.
I'd rather you would.
And a lot of other things.
Bring them up. This is turn. Just say whatever you want.
Well, listen, here's the deal. You're not going to resolve this.
I know,
now.
maybe I'll get a deal out of this, You never know.
Yeah, I think you and your dad will get a deal. You could do a TV movie of the week.
All right.
I might watch that.
Well,
listen,
the thing is...
No, I'm going to tell you something. Listen, I know you have your point of view on this, and I know you see it clearly. I just feel bad that your son now wants to live on his own, and he's having trouble doing that.
Get rid of his dad.
Maybe you give him a timetable.
Yeah, well, the funny part about that is...
Should he give up hope of living on his own?
No.
No, I mean, be honest.
Well, wait a minute. Let's back this up a little bit. I'd like to ask a question. Let's take the year 17 to 18.
Right.
What happened to the 75% of the money that didn't go into the Jackie Coogan thing? What happened to that money during that year? Or any year. Just pick a year where I made a good amount of money, where the show was in its prime, and where's that money? What was it spent on? Not just food and groceries. That doesn't,
No, food and groceries should not cost 75% of your income.
Right.
Well, once again, the 75% is a myth because you're talking about 75% of a gross amount when
all right, 75% is the net amount.
Right.
That's gone too.
And it's not 75% of a net amount because
what happened?
That's put into it.
Are you saying you've got no money?
Now, here's what the dad is saying. The dad is saying, okay, you get a paycheck. Let's call it $100. He's saying first the government takes taxes.
Right.
All right. So then that leaves you with about $70. Okay?
Then you got to put 25% away.
Then you take 25% of that out of the $70.
No, out of the 100.
No.
Right, so you got $25.
Oh, right. 25% out of the 100.
Right.
Which is
you got
another
$70.
25.
Right, so then you're taking 30-some% off the 100, so now you're looking at whatever.
What are you looking at? 20,
29, 30, 35%.
Well, wait a minute. Now, that 29, 30% went toward what? The household expenses.
Well, let's just make this even simpler. Okay. Taxes takes out their money. That happens with everybody.
Right.
25% goes into my account. The rest of the money is the only money you can spend. And I saw none of that.
It's like $30 on the 100.
Right.
Well, yeah, there's rent.
There's the agent's fee.
And there's food.
Agent's fee, right.
10%. You probably had an agent and a manager.
I didn't have a manager, yeah.
You did have a manager?
Not at the time.
All right, so you have an agent.
Well, what happened with when we went to the CPA, we asked them how to do the stuff on the taxes.
Yeah, do we cheat them and how?
Should I claim a management fee or not? And we had taxes worked out both ways. And what happened was that because of the way they have, what do they call it, alternative minimum tax, I think, most of the write-offs you try to come up with for.
All right, so let's say this. We're not going to resolve this now. Hold on, let me just, because I got to really wrap up. I'm sorry, I don't mean to go so long.
That they lived off of Dustin.
Right. Well,
and his money is gone.
He was entitled to something.
Right, and Dustin has some money.
Right.
But here's the deal. I think now what Dustin is saying, okay, that's water under the bridge. I don't have that money that I think I should. I mean, who knows? Maybe your dad could be right. It's like, hey, if you figure out and do the math, it's not that much.
It wasn't that much
you're talking about.
Well, put it this way.
And you could argue with your dad all day whether or not he should have kept his job and worked for the family, and your money would have been a nice thing for you to grow old on, because your childhood was sacrificed, and really you didn't train for anything else but being an actor.
Right.
So the fact of the matter is that, all right, that's all water under the bridge. Now the question that you pose is, hey, now that I'm a grown man, I'm 23 years old, I love my father. You're not saying you don't love your father. You love him. But it would be nice if Dad could move out of the house and you could be on your own for a while.
Right. I'd actually, ideally, in a perfect world, I'd like him to go off and maybe start a business or start something and make a lot of money, and I could take 75%, you know?
Right. Okay, whatever. But I don't think that's going to happen either. Let's be honest.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
And I'm not even sitting here attacking your dad. I know you feel attacked, Dad, but I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying.
Trying to understand it. You know?
Well, yeah. I'm not saying I don't understand it. I'm just saying that now we're at the point where Dustin's saying, hey, I want to live on my own. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, I understand that. And
can you give him a timetable on that, or is it or are you saying, hey, listen, I think that
he gave up his career.
I gave up my career. I need to live with my son now.
And I can't make a living anymore.
Be honest about it.
No, it's what it is. It's a matter of trying to
get yourself together,
everything back together, because I'm in bad health,
right?
And I can't pass a physical.
Right. So do you want your son to take care of you? Is that what you're saying?
No.
But you're saying for a while he's going to have to.
What's the game plan, you know?
Well, what I've been trying to do is trying to get some medical coverage so that I can get on some sort of a situation or program.
All right, so what you're saying is
I've been doing that for years.
So what you're saying is that your son's going to have to.
It's a health problem.
Who cares? The son is.
Is it gross obesity?
Well, combined with heart trouble and all that.
Right. So the point is that you're not in good enough health to go work, and so your son should really realize that he's going to either have to take care of you or do something very harsh and say, hey, get out.
Well, no. It's just a matter of trying to get back into what I was doing before.
Right. And it takes time. And it takes time.
I tried other things.
All right, so let me wrap up. I think that your dad is saying, and by the way, I'm not attacking you here. I'm just trying to understand, because Dustin's saying, hey, call my dad and see when he's getting out of the house. I would suggest to the two of you that, first of all, Dustin, your dad is going to be staying at the house. I don't think he has anywhere to go right now. I think he's going to be there while the man has health problems.
I've been hearing the health thing for years.
Right. And you are a good guy. I'll tell you why. You deserve to go to heaven if there ever is one. Unfortunately, there isn't one. But you deserve to go to heaven because you're doing a nice thing for your dad at this point.
Right.
He's saying to you, look, son, for whatever reason, I don't have it together right now to go out. And you're not the type of guy that's going to throw him out. You're too compassionate. And that's okay.
I'll even help him get on his feet, but not monetarily.
Well, what I would do is realize that you and your father are going to be together for a while.
You're taking care of him for the rest of his life, is what it sounds like.
Well, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to say that. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Screech can pull out that martial arts stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. So the fact of the matter is, okay, you guys have had an unusual life together, and I think you and your dad are going to be together.
Well, I don't intend on staying with Dustin forever. I've been trying.
But you're saying you need some time to pull it together.
Yeah, well,
is that fair to say?
What I've tried to do, Howard, was go into things where I didn't have to pass the physical because.
No. Listen to me. By the way, I'm just trying to understand. I would say the bottom line is that your dad is saying to us now he's going to make a sincere effort. Whether it's real or not, who knows? That's up to your dad. The fact of the matter is, I think you got to just deal with the reality that he's going to be there. Or you got to just cut him loose. And I think that would make you feel too guilty. Am I correct, Dad?
Well, it's a matter of I would help Dustin any way I can. And
good. All right, so there you go. So maybe you guys need to sit down and have a talk. And, Dad, by the way, if you're having health problems, you really should eat healthy. You owe it to Dustin to maybe get your health together.
Yeah, well...
because he's going to have to take care of you if you go to the hospital.
Right. My problem with health has been that I have had no health insurance at all, no doctor. I haven't seen a doctor. Last time I saw a doctor, I was on high blood pressure medicine, and that was 4 years ago.
Right.
Okay.
All right, well, listen, I wish you both luck. I do. I wish you both luck. I don't think there's any bad people here. I just think that the fact of the matter is that it's a tough situation. And I think that you got to be a realist.
Well, see, there's a lot. Hold on a second. There's a lot of things that happen that Dustin hasn't mentioned, and some things are really unpleasant.
You've been tough times that you're not going to bring up on the air. What you want to say. And Ralph, what do you want to say to Dustin?
There are a couple of things that I can bring up. There's a couple of things that I can bring up.
Yes.
Overall, you see, when people get involved with this acting business, like I say, it doesn't come with an instruction book. You can only go by the advice that's given to you by people who are supposed to be experts.
And you feel your heart was in the right place?
Yeah, well, my intention was to spend quality time with my son. And you got to remember, when we got involved with all this, everyone was talking about a Great Depression coming. The country was going to go into a depression. And the one thing where people have always been
I don't remember that.
living.
All right, listen.
The one thing where people have always been able to make a living in hard times was in the entertainment field. Dustin had a natural...
Well, I guess maybe you should have gone into the entertainment field.
Put the kid in Vaudeville 2000.
Actually, I would have.
But you didn't have the talent.
Except all of a sudden I had to deal with a child who they said was going to be dead within a few weeks.
I see. All right, well, unfortunately, your acting career got cut off, and the world will never know you as an actor, but I hope the two of you guys work it out together.
And if not, you can live with Jackie.
Jackie Martley's got 5 houses. Believe it or not, but they're all shanties. All right. Listen, maybe you guys will come on together one time, and we'll straighten it all out.
Yeah, we'll check on you and see how you're doing, because, Dad, you really ought to give your son some breathing.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, but see, the one...
There's a bigger Robin, there's a bigger story here than we know. I think we got a book here.
What he doesn't mention...
I'm going to talk to Judith Regan about the book that you guys could write. How's that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was thinking of writing a book based on roots and call it Weeds, the Destruction of an American Family.
All right. Well, I'd read it. Thank you very much. Dad, thank you.
See you, Mark.
Take care, Mark.
Bye, Bob.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, listen. You are up the creek without the proverbial paddle.
All right.
Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Listen. You don't have to say any more.
I'm compassionate, but I'm not stupid. I mean, when I was
You're
a kid,
not stupid.
I had
Don't
no
ever
control.
blame yourself for this situation. You don't have control.
Let me say, honestly, he's a good kid.
He's not only is he a good kid, he's a bright kid, and he's a compassionate kid. I like you a lot, and my heart goes out to you. I've heard it all, I've seen it all, and this one takes the cake.
No, I'm trying to straighten it out. You know,
All right.
it's
Now, listen.
Corey Feldman feels better.
right.
Emmanuel, I want to say something about your dad. I think your dad's got his heart in the right place. I do.
Right.
I think, let's take an assessment now. Let me make you feel a little better.
Right.
Despite that your childhood was robbed, as far as I'm concerned, any kid who's a child actor, it's a sin. I would never put my kids in anything. The fact of that is, you're a well-known guy. You're probably getting better poontang than you'd ever get.
Right.
Not being on TV.
There are some pluses.
There are some pluses. You got the martial arts background. Worst comes to worst, you're a karate instructor. You open up 50 schools and make a ton of dough.
There you go.
You understand what I'm saying? Like Chuck Norris did.
Then I get these guys calling in or wanting to challenge me when they hear that. You know?
Right, of course. Well, you're going to have to deal with that.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is, all right, your dad's going to be there. You got to resign yourself to that. You want to go out on your own, but
You want to be away from your dad, you're going to have to move.
You know, it's a funny thing. You're like a kid who at a young age took on children to take care of them in a way.
Right.
And you still have that responsibility. And you're angry about it. I can see the anger in your face. I don't blame you for being angry about it, but this is something you're going to have to deal with.
Right.
And what are you going to do? I mean, look, this is the reality.
Right.
We all got crap in our lives.
It's like you said, water under the bridge.
Just water under the bridge. So at least you got some dough, and you got Bob Gollop, who's not a bad guy.
Well, I wouldn't brag about that.
Right. In fact, I would go see you at Rascals Comedy Club in West Orange, New Jersey tonight. I should come over there.
You should. You know why? Because we need money for his father.
Right.
Let's raise some money.
That's got a bad heart. He's 400 pounds. Do something. Come out to the show tonight. I know Seton Hall's playing, but hey, don't worry about it. Come to the show.
Come to the show.
And, you know, Dustin Diamond needs some money, too. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, screw you.
Right, yeah.
Hey, tomorrow night at Rascals in Ocean Township, New Jersey, it's Dustin Diamond. Check out rascals.net. I want to thank your dad for coming on. He's a brave man.
Yeah, he did take the phone call.
He sure does. Yeah. And you guys are great together.
Thanks, man.
And we look forward to seeing you at Rascals tonight. Great meeting you, Dustin. Come back and see us again.
Okay,
and we'll be back right after these words with the news.
Listening to a man who is so small, he couldn't even break a Cheerio. Howard Stern. Howard Stern Show.
Hi, I'm Vin the retard, and you're listening to a man who has Down syndrome of the penis. Howard Stern.
What is this, am I back? I'm back, okay. Robin, what's in the news?
Nothing.
All right, listen, we'll be back Monday. Where is she?
Giving my news. Reading the paper.
Actually, the show is over, but I want to hear what's in the news, but I don't see any Robin. Doing your show out there, and where is Robin? Well, I want to thank Dustin Diamond for coming in. Oh, I've been told Robin is making the duty.
Oh.
Dustin,
Like me.
what is that, honey? What did you say?
She's queuing up.
Because I like me.
You're doing it because you like. Is that true? You were making a masterpiece? You were making a masterpiece?
No, I was back there in the coffee room when I heard you say, so Robin, what's going on?
Jackie said she must be doing a show back there.
I was sculpting. No, I was sitting here the whole time, and I said, I really need something to drink.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, you came back.
No kidding. I'm ready to drink myself. I'll be drinking tonight. As a matter of fact, if you want to join me.
Can't wait. I'm taking some valuable drinking time.
Yeah, please. I need alcohol.
All right.
Suddenly I'm addicted.
State health officials have confirmed that a Mohopac woman cooking peas found a dead mouse fetus in the pot. The woman says the tiny mouse fetus had to have come from the can of green giant peas she had put in the pot.
Ho, ho.
But Peter Gregg of the State Department of Agriculture and Markets says proving that the mouse came from the can or was
it's almost impossible.
will be hard to do.
He'd have an easier time proving O.J. did it.
Candy Diaz says she found the mouse fetus. How would you know it was a mouse fetus? While spooning out the cooked peas from the pot.
Oh, trust me, you can tell it's a mouse fetus.
Greg says the mouse was cooked. She said the discovery was totally disgusting, and she wonders what happened to the rest of the litter.
Why is it disgusting? We should see what the fetuses we eat. What do you think an egg is? It's a chicken fetus. That's all. Just get over it.
You're so rational.
I'm a rational man.
The Pillsbury Company produces Green Giant products. Pillsbury's spokesperson says the company offered to retrieve the mouse and test it, but Diaz decided to call the state health department. So, anyway, Pillsbury sent the Diaz family $80 to cover the cost of the dinner.
That's such an insult.
Several coupons for other Pillsbury products.
Careful.
I think that's pretty funny. Find a mouse in your
I'm hungry.
And you'll get some coupons.
Well, I ate my lunch already.
Health officials in Los Angeles County have declared a syphilis outbreak after 23 gay men contracted the disease in the last 14 days.
Wow. Well, you know, syphilis was all but eradicated.
I know. What happened?
It's back.
Health officials say while the outbreak seems to be limited to a particular group, the potential is there for others to become infected. So don't relax just because you're heterosexual. The sexually transmitted disease can cause serious and possibly fatal damage to the heart, brain, and other organs if left untreated, and it's also very dangerous to fetuses and newborns infected by their mothers. People are being urged to use condoms and to limit their sex partners. Darn it.
I'm single and I got to limit my sex partners. But let me tell you something, especially
about sex is always bad.
You never hear anything good about sex. You know, there's more than glory in that glory hole, which is what I tell gay guys all the time. And I mean it.
The glory is short.
Right.
The problems are long. Drug testing of Naugatuck's entire police force has turned up no drug users. Isn't that nice? Testing had been ordered by the town's mayor after an incident involving an alleged sale of steroids by one officer to another.
Yeah.
All 53 of Naugatuck's police department officers tested negative for anabolic steroids as well as 5 other drugs, including marijuana, opiates, and cocaine.
There's a nice story about the police.
Thanks. You know, finally, I am so angry about hearing all these bad stories about the cops.
Did they find out that the guys were all drunk, though? No. See? That's another thing.
Pope John Paul is in Israel still.
Jews, you were very wrong during World War II. I'm here to apologize to each and every Jew that I can find.
Yesterday, he did some, you know, like they keep saying the Pope is doing things there that he dreamt of doing all of his life.
Yes, like getting 50% off on everything. Where are all the discounts? I'm in Israel.
He
that's right.
walked the same path as Jesus, and he got to preach in the same or hold mass in the same place that Jesus spoke. And I guess today or yesterday sometime he was in the place that they say the Last Supper was held.
So she had a good time.
Yeah. In fact, that was one of the questions on Millionaire last night.
What was the question?
I can't believe I remember all these questions off the top of my head.
You're wonderful.
I am wonderful.
Yeah, go ahead. That's why I put up with that craziness that you were into. What was the question?
How many people were at the Last Supper?
I know the answer. 13.
That's exactly right. But
I was there.
That could have been a trick question. They asked you.
Because it's the 12 guys and Jesus.
Right. But,
and the waiter you didn't
they
count.
were talking about that picture. Who knows who was at the Last Supper?
13. There was no Last Supper.
Picture. There were 13.
Lucky 13.
And Jesus himself.
Jesus himself was there.
But the guesses were 12 13, 15, and I think 20.
I think I got it right.
I got it right.
Let me tell you something, Jews. I am here in Israel to apologize to the Jews. Jews, I'm sorry. I smell gas. I hope... Don't worry, Jews. It's just a fart, not the ovens.
You know, the other thing is that he's trying to bring the Muslims, the Christians, and the Jews together there over in Palestine. And yesterday, I think they were all supposed to plant a tree together. This rabbi, a Muslim cleric, and the Pope. And the rabbi and the Muslim cleric got into an argument.
Yes.
Right there in front of the Pope about, I think, Jerusalem.
The Jews are always arguing.
And the Muslim guy walked out.
Yes, and I said to the rabbi, we got into an argument. I said to him, my hat is so much frigging bigger than your dopey yarmulke. And he looked at me with his beard and said, no. I do not accept it. But the hat the Pope wears is 10 times bigger than the yarmulke.
So anyway, the rabbi and the Pope had to plant the tree on their own.
Which do you like better, the Pope hat or the yarmulke? The yarmulke is barely a hat.
Has so many hats.
I have a big purple hat that matches my long dress.
That's right.
And purse.
And the yarmulke is always very small. It can be knitted.
It is useless.
Belt or whatever, and it can have little designs on it, but it's so small.
The Jews always have wet hair. Even in the rain, the hat does not protect. It is not warm. It's cold with a yarmulke.
So anyway, here in our country...
It looks like a bad beret. Yes.
I guess the Congress had to pick a chaplain.
Right.
And they wound up picking a priest.
Yes.
But it caused some controversy because some people were claiming that the selection process was becoming very anti-Catholic.
Yes.
So here is House Speaker Dennis Hastert to balk at suggestions that he is anti-Catholic.
Who is number 2?
Yeah.
I can only conclude that those who accuse me of anti-Catholic bigotry either don't know me or are maliciously seeking political advantage by making these accusations.
Some were accusing him of looking to choose someone from another faith. The appointment did go to a Catholic. It is this priest, Father Daniel Coughlin, Reverend Daniel Coughlin of Chicago. And, the Reverend Daniel Coughlin.
I do not know him.
Here he is reacting to his new job, number 3.
Number 3.
I think the job is to serve the people who are here, the over 400 members of the House. They're, if you will, now my target of ministry.
Jesus is my husband.
And my wife.
And my wife. Anything else in the news, Robin?
Yes, that 61-year-old junk man who found all the Oscars.
Junk man. Jackie the Junk Man, Marlon.
He has been invited to the ceremony.
Oh.
So he will be right there. They're fitting him with a tux. It won't cost him anything. They gave him tickets, and they're outfitting him and giving him a limo. He'll get the star treatment because he found the statues. So I'm sure that Billy Crystal will be acknowledging him from the stage.
If you.
He said that was one thing he wanted to do, was to meet Billy Crystal.
Wow.
And he also got $50,000 from the trucking company that lost the Oscars. So Willie Fullgear is doing very well and feeling fine.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
And will be going to the Oscars.
Boy.
A 6th grader in Lisbon.
Yo.
Yeah, a 6th grader in Lisbon?
Yo. Willie. A sixth grader in Lisbon, Ohio, brought a gun to class and turned it on his teacher and the rest of the class yesterday. Linda Robb was a teacher passing by the classroom at McKinley Elementary School when this was going on, number 4.
Well, good. Rosie O'Donnell will have topics for her show next week.
I don't like guns.
I walked over to see what was going on, and they were all on the floor, and except one student. And I looked at Mr. Kometz.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't give that kid attention.
And I said to him, are you having a drill of some kind? And the look on his face told me, no, it was not a drill.
So the kid was just holding the whole class there.
I think guns should be banned. Guns should be banned in schools until you're in the 7th grade when you're more responsible.
This teacher was able to get the child to step out of the classroom, and she took the gun away from him, and no one was hurt. She says the only time she was afraid was when he started to walk toward her with the gun. So she actually saved everybody there. The boy told authorities that his mother is in jail and he wanted to go there to be with her. That's why he brought the gun to school. Here's the Lisbon school superintendent, Anthony Kurkowski.
What number, please?
Number 5.
Number 5, Robin.
From what he had told the guidance counselor, his mother, his biological mother, was in jail, and he wanted to see her.
So how else do you do that but to get yourself arrested?
Right.
4 middle school students in San Francisco remain suspended as police and school officials investigate whether they tried to poison a social studies teacher by putting nail polish remover in his water bottle.
Right.
I tell you, it's dangerous in these schools. Besides expulsion, the students could face criminal charges. The teacher did drink the poison, was hospitalized, but returned to school later that day. Here's the San Francisco Police Lieutenant P.J. Jackson to explain how the students slipped the poison in the bottle. P.J.
What number?
Number 6.
Okay.
There was a fire drill or fire alarm that there was no apparent merit to any fire, and he left the classroom. And when he returned, that's when he found out that something had been placed in his water bottle.
Ah, so that's the old fire drill.
Wow.
They say that Ken Larson should run out and buy some lottery tickets. He's one lucky guy. He was working on a cable on top of a Walnut Creek, California office building yesterday when he backed right off the roof and fell 5 stories. Still clutching the cable, he crashed through some tree branches and landed on his feet. Authorities said that the drag of the 65 feet of cable unwinding slowed his fall. Larson said his life didn't flash before his eyes. All he could think was, this is going to hurt. But it didn't. After dusting himself off and getting a quick checkup from paramedics, he went on his way with just a scratch and a bruised shoulder.
Right.
I also heard early this morning, I don't have copy on this, but Hollywood Henderson, who was a football player,
yes,
he won the lottery in Texas. And I think it was for something like $28 million.
What?
Yeah, a former football player.
Why not me?
And he says,
I hate you.
What?
He was one of those incredible talents that just blew all his money and his everything. Every penny he had, he blew it. And he just left football, and he didn't have that much money left.
And he also wound up in jail for crack or something.
Yeah, he'd gotten involved.
And now he won $20 million?
$28 million, I think.
Good for him.
He said
Shows
it
you.
was karma.
Now he's going to blow that money. Oh, sorry, what?
He's the guy that created Saying Hi to Your Mother on national TV. That was his whole thing.
I had that idea first. Thank you. Good for him.
A Massachusetts daycare center lost its license after a state report revealed that the director duct taped an 8-month-old baby to a wall for laughs. The report says the director of A Place to Grow in suburban Boston later admitted to the incident. The director had apparently found the sight of the struggling baby to be funny.
Right.
The individual even told the infant's parents, who thought the director was joking. The report also says babies were force-fed and swaddled so tightly that they had red marks. Some infants allegedly got a blast of water in the face if they cried. The center's owner says she's fired the director and is filing an appeal to win back her license.
Yes.
Oh. So, yeah, you got to be careful with those daycare centers.
Yes, you do.
Richard Perret, you know, dogs are really wonderful.
Thank you.
This guy thought his dog Prince was long gone. The Doberman had run off from a friend in Chicago 2 years ago. And I guess Perret thought that was the last time he would ever see him. He hadn't seen him since. Then he walked into an animal shelter last month looking for a new dog. And now, through an amazing set of circumstances and coincidences, Perret and Prince are reunited.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Someone in Chicago found the dog in October and happened to take it to the Thompson Training Center in Grayslake. Perret had adopted a dog from there before, and the owners knew he wanted a new one. So when they got this dog, they called him. And when he walked in, he discovered it was his dog, Prince.
How did he know it was Prince?
Because he recognized from the description, even when they were describing the dog, he thought, my goodness, that sounds awful lot like the dog I lost.
Prince.
He says when he got to the place, he dropped to his knees, and the dog started licking his face.
Java, come. I lost my dog.
Oh, dear. Let's not go into that.
And everything else.
You lost everything.
How about I get the lottery?
It's about time.
Right.
It's got to change.
Back off a building.
The Oscars, as I said, are coming up on Sunday. Some of the nominees. Now, of course, you mentioned that the Wall Street Journal did a poll of people who actually vote, and they have determined that the winners will be American Beauty, Denzel Washington, Hilary Swank, Michael Caine, and who's the last one?
Angelina Jolie.
Well, here is Denzel.
Yo, what's
the day the Oscar nominations were handed out, how did he find out he had been nominated?
I called,
You made enough rolls for me.
A wake up. I'm not a wake up. I put the do not disturb on. I said take it off at like 8.
When is the black man going to be a love interest?
8 o'clock. My sister was going to call me. We were going to watch.
He will win.
Well, I must not have hung up the phone because nobody could get through to me. And they were banging on the door and stuff, and so they finally got through like at 9:45.
Oh, come on. This guy's boring me. Who cares?
How did he feel about being nominated at this period of time for Best Actor?
I'm angry.
It's 36 years since an African American has won Best Actor.
And this is why he's going to get it. He's smart. He's playing that whole race.
Yeah, keep telling people how long.
36 years, the African American. I'm telling you, he's smart.
There's only been one, and that was Sidney Poitier, and whatever that is. What's the math? 1964, 65.
Let my people go.
Lilies of the field. There's never been an African American. I'm the first one to win the Golden Globe for Best Actor since he won it. I think I'm the only one to win Best Supporting and Best Actor.
Old man River.
This has all come about this year.
Why?
He will win. He will win.
Since this has been so long since an African American has won, does that give an extra desire for it to him?
Number one, it's great company to be in. You know, it's a great honor. And, come to think of it, I don't know if any African Americans have ever been nominated 4 times either.
Wow.
All these stats now. You got to find out if any of this is true. I may be just talking off the top of my head, but I don't think so.
Where do white women at?
And finally, he was asked if the controversy surrounding the accuracy of the movie The Hurricane would affect his chances.
Yes, I believe it do. I hope he wins. I didn't realize it's been a while.
I'm up for
He's got me. I'm like, let him win. Who cares who wins?
Best performance by an actor. It's a performance, you know. Ruben is 5'8" and 160 pounds. I'm 6'1" and 200 pounds, so I guess I shouldn't have played the part.
Yeah, I guess that's exactly what they're asking. Why not answer the question? Yeah, answer the question. Okay, go ahead.
Another nominee is Hilary Swank. Does she think she has a possibility of taking Oscar home?
According to our information, she will take it home.
No. I don't.
She don't want to jinx it.
Like I said, I don't try and predict the future. And I feel honored from what I've received so far. And I feel like I've won the biggest award by the reaction of the public and the press. And, you know, I don't need anything else.
And Angelina Jolie. Will this be the ultimate compliment if she takes home the Oscar on Sunday night?
Yes, baby.
It's funny. A lot of people put so much attention on it as if it's more important than the others, and it's really not. I mean, the Outfest Award for Gia was such a big deal because it was, you know, what she would have been so happy about, and the SAG Award's so important because it's for Peer, and this is so amazing. And the Golden Globes have actually always been amazing to me because of the amount of all the things they cover, you know, and I think what they take into consideration. So it would be so exciting, but it's not more important than somebody coming up to me on the street and saying they love the film.
Okay, don't give her the Oscar, just tell her you love the film.
Right.
And Michael Caine, he is nominated. Michael says he will win the making of the Cider House Rules right after finishing another film, and he talks about why he had to do it.
What I like to do is pick a location where it's warm in the winter, so I can be warm.
It was something that I just couldn't resist. As a matter of fact, when I went to do it, I was extremely tired because it was back-to-back with another movie. You know, I mean, I finished a movie on...
This is where I brag about how much me works.
Friday, and
I don't care about Michael Caine. He's going to win, according to our information.
Now, Meryl Streep, she's a real actress. She played a teacher who teaches young ghetto children violin. She actually had to learn to play the violin.
I learned it in 2 weeks.
How did she feel when she made the breakthrough and learned the violin?
She's always like, so, you know... oh, it's no big deal. I learned the violin. Violin's the hardest goddamn instrument to play.
I felt great when I got better. I mean, it's so... well, that's what the movie is about. You feel great when you do take on a difficult challenge and knock it, you know.
Yes. Very quiet. Michael Mann, he is one of the directors who is... How does it feel knowing you're taking the film you made to the Oscars and could possibly win?
The gratification about the award and acknowledgement, if you've made a picture as a filmmaker, is wonderful. It's a wonderful moment in my life. I've not been nominated before.
Great.
Julianne Moore is also nominated in the Best Actress category for The End of the Affair. She was asked if she was concerned about how she'll behave should she win.
I have no expectation of winning. So it's something I'm really not thinking of. I mean, you know, honestly, it's always, for me, it's really, really fun to watch and to watch people get excited when they win. I think it's really...
Russell Crowe, what do you think of the whole Oscar process?
It's all boo.
You know, I don't have any kind of cynical or humorous opinion about the Academy Awards. I'm in a very privileged position, and, you know, people are different in the way they accept and understand this sort of thing. But to me, I think it's a very important thing. And to be acknowledged at this level by your peers, you know, it's not something that happens in everybody's career, and you've got to accept it with a great deal of grace, I think.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Grace. Okay.
Grace.
And Kevin Spacey, he was asked if actors are concerned about competing with each other for awards.
Those of us who've been at this long enough, we focus on the process.
The work.
Focus on the work.
Right. You always got to say the work. You have to call acting the work.
So I'm coming to...
I have to focus on the work. It's no work. Sitting in a trailer eating shrimp.
So here is the fanfare you will hear a lot of on Sunday night. Number 20.
Here comes Howard Stern. Executive producer of Son of the Beach. Navy private parts. World-renowned radio host, author. He's coming to the podium and he is going to address us. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Howard Stern. Let's see what he has to say, this man of great accomplishment. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an award in my pants for all the broads here in the audience. Thank you. He has spoken. F you, all you phony bastards. And you too, Billy. Billy Crystal. Howard Stern has left the podium now. He has just bent over and passed wind. He tackled Heather Locklear onto the floor and is making love to her. Anything left in the news, Robin?
Yes, there is one movie opening today. A couple of movies, probably, but the one we're focusing on now is Here on Earth, starring Lily Sobieski.
Oh, Lily.
And here she is, number 21.
So mad at her.
On doing kissing scenes.
I think kissing on screen, though, it's always different than kissing in real life because you have to do it again and again, and you have to. So it kind of takes out the romantic aspect of it.
No, it doesn't.
You walk around and you feel like you've kissed everybody on set because
no, you don't.
they've all seen your lips and they've all seen your kiss.
Get lost. That's a chick's point of view. For a guy, it never gets old.
You could kiss all day, huh?
That's right. I'd kiss you anywhere.
And she says her movies inspire her to write poems.
On every movie, I try and kind of write a poem that kind of mirrors that movie. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes like weird poems will come out that have nothing to do with.
Who is this?
Lily Sobieski.
Who cares what she does?
I just like her name.
Lily. I don't care if she writes poems.
And you know how all those baseball players always trying to get into the Hall of Fame. They have to be voted on, and they're waiting with pins and needles. Well, they'll all be glad to hear that Charlie Brown has made it into the Hall of Fame. The National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York, is opening a special exhibit in honor of Peanuts, the comic strip. It will feature Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Lucy, Linus, and Schroeder, with appearances by Sally, Peppermint Patty, Marcy, Pigpen, Woodstock, and Rerun in hands-on and other exhibits.
So ridiculous. I mean...
The exhibit will open May 20th and will honor the man who said he could draw baseball strips every day.
No, they're ruining the Baseball Hall of Fame. Peanuts shouldn't even be in there.
Pete Rose can't get in.
Yeah, Pete Rose, the greatest, one of the, I would say... Arguably, the top 3 baseball players of all time can't get in there. But Peanuts is in there. Peanuts. Charlie Brown. All right, we got to go.
Schultz died in February after drawing Peanuts.
Peanuts.
For 50 years.
Peanuts.
That's what's happening.
Jackie, way too many Heineken Martling. Look at you. You go, girl. His 4 filthy Oleo CDs and cassettes at the warehouse, or call 1-800-323-KING. Can't wait for Thursday, April 13th as Rascals Comedy Club host Jackie the Jokeman Martling in West Orange, New Jersey. For MP3 jokes, filthy 3D joke, visit jokeland.com. Thank you, Dustin Diamond, who plays Screech. Thank you to Bob Golub for coming in with him, and also Dustin Diamond's father,
Mark Diamond,
who was quite honest with Dustin on the phone. He'll be at Rascals Comedy Club, Dustin Diamond, in West Orange, New Jersey tonight, and tomorrow night at Rascals in Ocean Township, New Jersey. Check out rascals.net. I bet you, you know what? That interview did him a lot of good. I bet you ended up liking Dustin Diamond.
I did.
Screech.
Absolutely. I was no longer afraid.
I saw you went over and we're talking to him.
Absolutely.
So Miss Stuttering John's band opening for Reverend Tribble and the Angels at the Bottom Line Thursday night, April 6th. Win a chance to go to the NCAA Finals with Gary Delabate and model Heather Tyndall by logging on to sportspage.com. Thank you, Vinny Favale, for coming in and hosting the Newlyweird game. And finally, don't forget, Saturday night TV show. Check it out. See you Monday. Bye.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, now, good morning, everybody. Hey, now. Another wild night. I realize I'm making a new rule with myself, because I'm not sleeping anymore. I can't go to bed. I'm all charged up.
It's impossible.
The thing I'm realizing is
The thing I'm realizing is that you're supposed to, like, put away your work 2 hours before you have to go to bed.
Right.
I got to start doing that.
Is that like a rule you read in some book or something?
I think I did one time.
Yeah. 2 hours before bed,
or something. Yeah, because I'm all charged up, man. I'm out of my mind. You don't know what I was doing last night.
See, I try to apply that 2-hour rule to eating, and it never works.
Yeah. Oh, I can't. I get too hungry.
Yeah.
So, good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
I was... Where do I begin this saga? No, I was busy working yesterday, like round the clock. I'm busy working on my new channels.
Right.
And everything else. I'm working on this show. And there's a lot going on in my life. So, which is fine. It's what I want. But sometimes it gets a little overwhelming.
Right.
You know. So I'm with my daughter. I drop her off at an appointment. And then I'm in my car. And I'm driving in and I'm checking among messages. And there's 40 messages from people who need my attention.
Are you kidding?
No, 40 messages. And I was like, oh, no. So, okay,
That's awful.
Let's start chipping away at this. Between the television group and the radio group and our show.
At what time are we talking about?
This was exactly 10 to 5 at night.
Wow.
Yeah, so I said, okay, time to get to work, And I had to drive back into the city anyway because I was out on Long Island.
So you're going to do it while you're in the car?
Please. What else am I going to do it?
No, I'm just saying. So you're going to start now while you're driving.
Yeah. So I'm on the phone with Tim, and I don't know, how many people. Of course, there's only about 5 people who know what I'm doing over at the channels. Mm-hmm. But I assembled a 17-person news team as just one aspect of our new channel called the Howard 100 News. They only cover Howard.
17 people.
It's Howard News.
That's, of course. What, are you kidding? It's 24 hours a day, Howard News.
And it's a staff of 17.
A staff of 17 people.
It's a pretty good crew.
And by the way, and bringing in more, because, right now we do the 6, well, anyway, I'm jumping ahead of myself. So... We have pretty much all ex-WINS and WCBS news people, and it's an inspiring project, and really for fans, I think is going to be some of the greatest thing ever.
This might become a nightmare.
You'll probably see the Howard 100 News vans all over town, whatever town you're in, because we collect news, but everything's about Howard.
But I'm just saying, you may create a nightmare for yourself, because now you're reporting on yourself.
Well, it is a nightmare already. What happened was I sat down with the news department, the news director, and I turned to him and I said, look, I'm making you the news director. I just met you, but you're the news director. He goes, wow, I got a promotion. I go, that's right. I said, here's the deal. You cover me. You cover everything about this show. You cover everything about this channel. If you hear I'm doing something you don't like, do a story on it. I don't care. You have full autonomy. The way CBS gives the news department autonomy.
Right.
Full autonomy.
So even if it's something
negative
you're doing that they don't like.
That's right.
And they can, skewer you.
Yes.
Or something you wouldn't want somebody to know, but they find it out now. Are they going to report on that?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a nightmare.
I sent them off, and I've been, we've been doing test runs and everything.
Yeah.
And this has been going on for a couple of months, doing the test runs and all this. So I'm listening to the tape of the previous night's test run. This was, yesterday was Wednesday, so I'm listening to Tuesdays. Every night at 6 o'clock, they do this news in a studio.
Like a wrap-up of today's Howard News.
Well, every night at 6 o'clock for the test, they have to be ready with a live newscast. And these people are spectacular. I mean, there's you know who's on the Howard 100 News team? Like Shuli's on there.
Oh, you're kidding?
No, he actually works there.
Wow.
There's a bunch of people who you'll meet. In the news department, you don't even try to chum up to them.
Really? Because they'll turn on you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they'll read right through you.
Oh, I've been burned. Oh, have I been burned by the media.
By the way, did you know your mother was on the news?
Well, no, I was told she was going to be interviewed about my arrests, and I said...
She went through Artie's entire rap sheet.
And I said, that sounds funny, and I'm sure she's got her own perspective on those days, and sure, boy. She agreed to do it.
They were tracking the arrival of Wendy the retard.
Right.
Because Wendy actually goes on in a half hour.
She's like a hurricane.
Yeah, because she drove, and her and her mom, there were updates and stuff. So, anyway, I'm going to move the story along. I've been working on this concept along with some fabulous people who deserve all the credit in the world. You know, Walt Sabo, Jeremy Coleman, Tim's in on this now. The entire news team, whose names we will become very familiar with.
Okay. People I'll try to avoid.
This guy George, this woman Liz, this Bubba.
Is there a guy named Brent?
Brent, you know, Brent is Bubba's guy.
Oh, Brent, that's the guy, because that's the guy who talked to my mother. My mother said he was really cool.
There's a guy named Mike Piazza, who's not the baseball player.
Oh, really?
But, yeah,
I've heard that name before in news.
Yeah, well, you'll come to regret knowing that.
Yes, right. I'm going to hate him.
Because I think he's assigned to you.
Oh, no.
But and obviously they can't interview us now, but eventually that will be
right. We'll have to sit down with these people.
Yes. Oh, yes. And, like, for example, on the news, they got a hold of the Joey Boots audition tape. Mm-hmm. They played Joey Boots audition tape, and then they bring it around to program directors. And
that's funny.
Yeah, they've got It's staggering. And then last night I'm listening to the news, and they had an exclusive interview